Now, as you know, I'm a mere mortal. I don't get any early releases or free stuff from Apple or from any manufacturers to review gadgets early. I have to wait in line like everyone else. So last week I was on the Apple pre-order site awaiting my pre-order opportunity with my finger shaking on the button so that I can try and get a release day Apple iPhone. And I managed to bag myself my iPhone on release day. Today is Apple iPhone release day. So happy iPhone day, everybody who was lucky enough to get an iPhone today. I went to the Apple store earlier and managed to pick up my brand new iPhone. I can't wait to show you which one I got. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. So here we have the iPhone, looking lovely. That clean, lovely Apple box, as we all know and love. As you can see, I've gone for the white this year, which is new for me. I always go for darker phones. I always go for the blacks and the dark colors, but this time I felt different. I felt like I go for something different. And also this year I decided to go for the iPhone 17 Pro, not the max size. I've been going for the max size for the last 2 generations, but I decided to go back to the medium size Pro. This year was a bit of a tough choice with the release of the iPhone Air, which was absolutely gorgeous. While I was at the Apple store, I was able to see one and it was absolutely stunning. Honestly, when you hold that device in your hand, it feels amazing, it looks amazing, and the screen is so vibrant. I was having some second thoughts, but being a content creator, I know that the camera is really important to me, so it's important for me to stick with the iPhone Pro range, and I did with this iPhone 17 Pro. So let's get it open. We've got our lovely Apple tabs, always satisfying. I don't know about you, but I don't find the unboxing experience as satisfying as it used to be. Something's a bit lost in the translation of it nowadays, but still an amazing experience. And I still feel very fortunate when I open Apple products because I just know how expensive they are and I feel very lucky to have them. So, ooh, and there we have this gorgeous iPhone 17 Pro with its new design. That color is lovely. I've gone for a bit of silver and everything this year. Silver is my new thing. I have a lot of silver devices and that looks absolutely stunning. So there we have the beautiful iPhone 17 Pro. The all aluminium body now, goes all the way around, which is beautiful. It's got a nice feel in the hand. I think it's rounded edges that makes it feel very, very nice, very smooth. You've got the plateau now with its additional aerial going around it, which is quite nice, which is going to help with reception and battery life. This area here is now made of glass to help with the wireless charging. Obviously gives the phone a bit of a two-tone look, but I don't mind that at all. I'm really into the white and silver finish, so I'm loving this. I think this looks beautiful. It's a gorgeous phone. It's always satisfying putting off the screen protector. We'll fire it up. Here's our Apple logo as it fires up. So as I fire up the phone and get it ready for setup, I just wanted to show you guys this phone. I think it's gorgeous. I'm really loving the design. I have to say the iPhone Air did have me wobbling at the shop, but even having this next to it, it's beautiful in its own right. The iPhone Pro line has always been the flagship phones of the iPhone range, and I have no regrets with this. I know that I'm in for a treat with the iPhone 17 Pro. To go along with this, I also got a case. I'm still not brave enough to go caseless. So this year I've decided to go for a case from a company called Spigen. A lot of you guys might know it. They make some great cases. They've got some fantastic reviews. This year I've gone for the clear case because I wanted to really enjoy the look and feel of my iPhone. I used to love leather cases. For me, every single year in every single phone, it used to be a leather case. But now with Apple discontinuing their leather line, I'm not a big fan of their fine woven cases. I've tried them and yeah, they just don't work for me. So I have gone for some third-party leather options here and there, but this year I thought I'd try something different. I've never actually had a clear case before, believe it or not. So let's crack this open and see what it's like. Now remember guys, I'm not sponsored by anybody, so when I pick a case, I'm picking it because it's the one that I wanted to get and it's the one that got the best reviews after my research. So no case sponsorship here, no sponsorship at all. I sponsor myself. So this is the case from Spigen. It's got the MagSafe charging ring built in to help with that conductivity, which is great, and get a nice secure lock with the MagSafe charging. So this is lovely. It's a beautiful case. It's got military grade protection, and drop protection, and it's also got some anti-yellowing features, which means that the clear case won't go yellow over time, which a lot of clear cases do. So let's peel this off as well. Very nice. Looking very nice, looking very clean. It's got the white aesthetic that goes with the phone as well, which is nice. I'm a little bit disappointed it's going to cover the Apple logo. That was something I was hoping wouldn't happen, but that has happened here, which is annoying. So let's snap this into place and see what it looks like on the phone. So it's got a little bit of flex on it, which is nice. You don't want your case to be too brittle, otherwise that feels like it scratches the phone as it goes in. And here we are. This is the Spigen case. Complements the phone very nicely. You get to appreciate that silver and white finish of the phone. Now another nice feature is the fact that it's got this built-in camera button here. Now what this means is that when you're using the camera button, you actually have full contact with this button on the outside. Now some cases have the cutout. I'm not a big fan of the cutout. That means your finger has to kind of dig into a little ridge to get to the camera button. I prefer the cases that have the camera button built in. I think they make a better contact for the camera button. They've also got a nice interesting button here for the action button, which is a little bit different. What I like about it is this case actually has some character to it. It's just different, it's nice. By the way, in the box you've got a braided USB-C cable, which is nice. No more power brick, as you know. That doesn't happen anymore with Apple products. So again, going back to the design here. So new for this phone is this 3-camera layout with the 48 megapixel cameras. You also have your SIM card. Now, I live in the UK, so I get a SIM card tray here. And now this one's a bit annoying because actually if you went for the eSIM version only, which we don't get here in the UK, you'd actually have a slightly bigger battery. And that slightly bigger battery will give you 2 extra hours. Now 2 extra hours in your battery life is nothing to be balked at. Balked at? Is that really a thing? No, I don't know.
Annoyed about.
Annoyed about? Should we go with annoyed about? Okay. So 2 extra hours in your battery life is not a bad thing at all. No, that sounds weird. Okay. What's the right way of saying this? 2 extra hours on your battery life is nothing to be sneered at? Is that a thing? No, let's go with
Annoyed about.
annoyed about? No. Yeah, so 2 extra hours of battery life is appreciated. Okay, I'm making a big deal of this 2 extra hours battery life. Having the eSIM version only means that you would have 2 extra hours of battery life, and that's great. I'm all chips in with the eSIM version. I don't mind. I don't use a physical SIM anymore, so that's okay with me. It feels weighty, it feels solid. This all aluminium body now is something you notice. So I'm looking forward to getting to know my new phone. So I'm gonna spend some time with it, set it up, get it all going. I'm gonna take some pictures and videos with it, test those cameras, and I'll come back to you in a couple of days and let you know how I get on and let you know what I think of the new iPhone 17 Pro. So until then, take care of yourself. See ya. Peace.